Imagine being thrown into the toughest military training in the world, only to find out that the real battle is beyond anything you've ever imagined. A battle for survival against a machine you can't even comprehend. That's the world of War Machine 2026. A gripping science fiction action movie that blends military intensity with alien scale danger. Today, I'm going to take you through the entire movie, from the first scene to the shocking ending, explaining every twist, every action-packed moment, and the fate of each character. War Machine is a 2026 Australian-American sci-fi action film directed, co-written, and co-produced by Patrick Hughes. The film stars Alan Ritchson, Dennis Quaid, Stephan James, Jai Courtney, Izzy Morale, Kianan Lonsdale, and Daniel Weber. The story combines realistic military training, high-stakes survival, and sci-fi action, making it a roller coaster of suspense and emotion. Netflix released it worldwide on March 6, 2026, and it immediately grabbed attention for its tense action, sequences, and heroic character arcs. The movie opens in Afghanistan during a tense mission with a U.S. Army unit. A staff sergeant later revealed as our protagonists. Mentor and his brother are ambushed in a deadly insurgent attack. The brother dies in front of our hero, a moment that haunts him throughout the story. Fast forward 2 years, and we meet our hero. Known only as 81, he's enrolled in the Ranger Assessment and Selection Program RASP, the toughest, most brutal military training in the U.S. Army. Every drill tests strength, endurance, and mental toughness. 81 excels physically, but his emotional scars make it difficult for him to connect with his fellow recruits. He earns respect but not friendship. His superiors worry he might not survive the mental strain, especially after he nearly drowns during an underwater test. But 81 refuses to quit, showing both bravery and stubbornness. During training, viewers also meet key characters. Sergeant Major Sheridan, a strict, experienced trainer who sees potential in 81. First Sergeant Torres, tough, disciplined, and relentless in pushing recruits beyond limits. Other recruits who will later play vital roles in the life and death battle ahead. The training sequences are not just exercises. They foreshadow the kind of pressure and teamwork needed to face the unknown threat that awaits. After surviving RASP, 81 and his unit are sent on a field exercise. Supposed to be a routine mission, destroy a downed aircraft and rescue a pilot. But what begins as a standard military mission quickly turns into a survival nightmare. The team discovers a strange metallic object near a creek, thinking it's the aircraft. They attempt to destroy it with explosives, but it doesn't work. Suddenly, the object transforms. It's alive, moving with terrifying speed and precision, a massive alien war machine. What follows is pure chaos. Radios go dead. The forest becomes a deadly maze. Soldiers are picked off one by one. 81 quickly takes command, but even his sharp instincts are tested. The machine is faster, stronger, and smarter than anything they've faced. Standard weapons are useless. One recruit, 7, is wounded and slows the group, adding tension to the chase. We see multiple action sequences. Soldiers dodging blasts in the forest. Close quarters combat with the machine's deadly appendages. 81 using strategy instead of brute force, studying the machine's movements and patterns. The audience feels suspense with every step, every shadow. Every rustle in the leaves could mean death. The machine seems unstoppable, creating a sense of inescapable dread. As the surviving team members realize they cannot outrun or outgun the machine, 81 comes up with a daring plan. They lure it to a rocky construction site, where terrain can be used to their advantage. Key moments. 81 analyzes the war machine and notices its ventilation system, a potential weak spot. Using rocks, debris, and explosives, he sets a trap. The war machine overheats and explodes, leaving a massive cloud of smoke and silence. Only 81 and 7 survive. They're physical and emotional. Journey has transformed them from recruits to battle-hardened survivors. The tension in these scenes is cinematic, showing desperation, courage, and the cost of heroism. The survivors return to base, but relief is short-lived. Intelligence reports that the destroyed machine was just one of many, part of a larger alien invasion force entering Earth's atmosphere. This twist leaves viewers with a sense of global stakes. The war is far from over. 81 shares his knowledge of the machine's weakness with commanders, earning respect and a leadership role in preparing for future encounters. His journey is complete, from traumatized survivor to a decisive hero who can lead others in the fight for survival.